You don't need anything else.
Nothing else. And from a distance, it almost looks like you're wearing pearls. Yes. It's beautiful. Oh, good, we get to talk about the Figaro. Because this is something that I remember when we used to do HSN Today together.
They were the good days.
They were the good days. I remember talking about the Figaro link back then. It is still just as popular, and why? Because it's something even a man can wear.
Yeah, this is for this is for him. This is for him or for her. Amy and I will be revealing certain megastar items in each hour. We have about 2.
Right.
This is one of our megastar items,
yes, it is.
folks. It is universally adored, to Amy's point.
Yep.
And they have never,
been on sale.
ever been this low a price.
Nope.
Obviously, the 20-inch is perfect for a lady or a gentleman. The 30-inch is easy. You don't even need to undo the clasp. Would you look at how spectacular all those colors are? Platinum, rose, or yellow. We have about 50 or 60 in each, but you must dial right now. Jump over the dog, run to the phone and order, because these will be gone probably within, in fact, producer Daryl, can we just put the 3-minute clock on the screen? Because there's no point staying on this. This is such an easy buy.
That is, it's 50% off. Yeah. Figaro is never on sale. It's a large link with 2 smaller links, then a large link again. This is something done in Italy that has been known, this link has been known for the past 5 decades. It is the most classic, go-to, trusted link. It always is that status link that's very expensive. It's very difficult to do. And today we've got it in platinum, rose, or yellow gold. So again, your choice. I highly recommend getting that 20-inch, because for me, that's it. You never see 20-inch. It goes 16 inches, 18 inches. Yeah. They always, for some reason, you're always sold out of 20-inch. We've got the 20-inch, which is the working woman's perfect neckline, because whether you're wearing a V-neck, a round neck, it just fits perfectly. That's available for $9.98 a month on your credit card. You need nothing else around your neck, just that.
And a lot of people do complain that the necklaces are never long enough.
Never.
They want that extra couple of inches. With the 20-inch, you've got it. Both, by the way, are on 4 or 5 flex pay. So if you want that 20-inch, it's on a flex pay of $9.98.
Isn't that crazy?
Or if you use the HSN card, $7.98, 2 minutes before sellout. If you're looking for the long one, I love what Angie's done. You could just layer it, eh?
Exactly, but look at the statement size in itself, because you're looking at 5/16 in width. So what's nice about it, it's a substantial looking gold piece.
It is.
And to this day, Figaro links are still sold at the high-end department stores, high-end luxury jewelry retailers. So if you're a woman walking down 5th Avenue, I'm sure right now, if you looked in any of those jewelry stores, this is still probably their #1 selling chain link. Yeah. It really is, because it's status.
Universal. I mean, you look at it, it is not only beautifully crafted, it lays flat, it doesn't flip and turn.
No.
And even when it does, it's the same both sides, that beautiful high polish. And for me, that's the real differentiator here. It's not that matte. This is about a wow. It's about really seeing you from the other end of a room. So whilst we see a lot of great Figaros, what Sevilla did with this is really give you that high polished design. Now, there is the lobster claw clasp, so easy on, easy off. If you want the 20-inch, we have but 30 in each option. So 30 in the platinum, 30 in the gold, and 30 in the rose. Do you love rose gold?
I do love rose gold. Rose gold has a huge movement right now, not only in just regular jewelry, but also in home decor. So if you've noticed, even the cups, everything, you know, you're seeing a lot of that rose gold, especially in the summertime, the way the rose grabs the color of your skin. So if you have a tendency to have a little bit more of a pink undertone, this looks absolutely stunning on you. So it really makes your skin just pop and glow. So again, rose gold, very, very popular. You're not finding rose gold done in Figaros anywhere else but here at HSN. It's so hard to find that Figaro. And here today, here today we've got a great price. What are you unzipping there?
Don't be
What's in that little bag?
Don't be nervous, it's a present for you. Amy Morrison.
She's so full of